Let's go. Let's do this. Woo! All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chill Town. I mean, it's not perfectly chill, but it's gonna be fun. So, fun fact: if you want to have a fun fact, this run is already pretty jank. The Old Republic, for some reason, refuses to be game captured normally in OBS, but it accepts to capture its audio through the game capture feature. So right now I have a game capture that captures only the audio of the game, and I have a window capture to capture the game itself. So, kind of funny. Apart from that, we're gonna do the category name is a mouthful, but origin story is like the main base game. Sith Warrior is the path we're taking right here. And prologue means we're gonna do the prologue. This is PC, yeah. This is on my laptop. Since around a year, I want to say a year or two, they added the ability to basically choose your style independently of your origin story. So I wanted to know, do you guys want me to play a Sith Warrior who is an assassin, or a Sith Warrior who's a shadow? Which would be pretty funny because it's light powers, but I mean, the only difference is the skin. Basically the abilities are exactly the same. So, what do you think, guys? Are we playing green or are we playing red? First message. Nobody? Nobody wants to tell me? Well, if nobody wants to tell me, we'll play green, because that's my favorite. So, let's play green. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna randomize. Oh, great. Oh, that mustache is incredible. And perfect. Call it Jon Summer-thon. And let's get... oh, too many dashes, sorry. We're not ChatGPT, so Jon Summer-thon, like this. And let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Alright. So the first step in this run is to load my settings. Don't worry about the spam. Yeah, that's basically what we need to do. I'm going to import my settings and add just a little thing. For some reason, this game doesn't let you keep your settings between characters. Oh, yeah, that's all I wanted. And interface editor, we're gonna load. Is it this one? No. Nope, not this one. Sorry about that, this one. Yep, perfect. Alright. And then we're gonna close this. And we're gonna start moving. We're gonna go into this. Oh. Yeah. Now we're finally ready. Alright, so. There's a bunch of things to explain in this game. That's okay.
Blasted slugs! They're swarming again! Get them under control!
First of all, this is an old MMO. Sorry, you thought it. You said it too late, Madman. So this is an old MMO, as you can see. It's kind of jank, but it's fun. However, this old MMO has some cool stuff. I'm just gonna lower my audio just a bit on the voices, because that was way too loud, and I'm not sure why. Alright, I did the bonus objective. One of the things we're gonna want to do is level up as much as possible, as fast as possible. We are playing this on a preferred account, so this game has a system. Once you've paid for a subscription once in your life, you have a preferred status, which allows you to retain some bonuses while being outside of the while not paying for your subscription. My rocket boost here is one of these bonuses. It's incredibly important in this run, and you'll see why very soon. We are going to abuse the stealth soon enough of the assassin, or in this case, the shadow. Stealth means that everything is faster because you can skip most of the enemy groups in this game with stealth. And rocket boost doesn't break stealth, which is really cool. Apart from that, we'll do a few death abuses. So, oh, right. I forgot I didn't kill them. Wait, no, I don't. Oh no, I don't on this one. My bad. I haven't played this prologue part in just a second, so you know. I mean, I could actually, you know, I'm gonna kill him. That's fine. Or I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna reset. That's fine. So I'm gonna show you now what Death Warp is. No, I know. I won't because I need to go the other way. So it doesn't matter. It's fine. Just a bit of the forgetfulness on my part. I'm gonna kill those droids. Just for the level up. Yep, oh, that's fine. Alright. I could ignore them, but I'm gonna go kill the last two. Yeah. That's my bad. That's okay. So this game, as I said, old MMO, very jank. The combat system is based on combos mostly, but we don't care about much of that because we are only doing prologue. I originally prepared this run as a chapter 1 run, which is around 4 hours long and has a lot more combat specificities, but we won't do that. Because, yeah, we won't need to. Okay. And those two, and that will be enough for this bonus objective. So yeah, we're stacking the bonuses. Alright, finally. Forgot to equip my new shiny new lightsaber. Well, it's not a lightsaber, it's like a training staff, but it's fine.
This academy is pointless. Fall before our might. We need no masters.
Alright. We're gonna ignore these guys. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. I wonder if I'm gonna live. Well, I am gonna live, but yeah, one thing. I'm just gonna ignore all those guys. One of the other things you'll find me do is called heroic warps. There are heroic missions in this game that allow you to do they're basically harder missions that you can repeat every once in a while for more loot.
Fall before our might.
Right.
We need no masters.
I'm gonna kill that guy. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna go to the academy. Why are the voices so damn loud? Probably because I said them, by the way, but it's fine. It's little warning. No. Little warning in this game. They literally just added like I think 3 days ago, a new update that adds more like I'm talking and not watching where I'm going. That's fine. Yeah, but adds more bonus objectives that were on the map. I literally know none of them, so I'm not gonna use them.
Are you?
You'll be listen up.
All right.
Good.
I'm gonna skip through a lot of dialogue. In the chapter 1 run, you'd see a lot more interesting things with dialogues because there's a lot of combat encounters we can skip with dialogues later on in the game. But yeah, sadly we won't see that.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 The eggs hatch! My master's gonna kill me! Come on, get in the bag, little one.
Yeah.
These new recruits are worthless.
One more check. You. Eating the.
Get.
I just need to be sure to select the right. Oh, yeah, that's the one. The right option, because we want Vet to be with us. Because Vet is a nice character.
On.
All right. Okay.
Well.
All right. Perfect. Ooh. So, this is why I was saying to, take a cup of tea with me and enjoy. This game has a lot of moments where we're not going to do anything, where I'm going to be in auto-walk and just running for a level, especially once we get stealth, so, just think about it. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna activate our first XP boosts. Oh. And I'm going to fast travel outside, which is faster than exiting. Fast travel is going to be used a lot too. Oh. And yep.
Travel route is confirmed.
So technically I could warp to this travel point instead, but there is a bonus objective over here, which is why I'm gonna go there. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Why did you tell me to go there? No, yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, that's the right one. That's okay. Slightly tired, I won't lie to you guys. So I might forget things. Alright, yeah. So this is the bonus objective we're gonna fill too. Just need to kill 15 enemies in this area. Only the human enemies. We're gonna avoid the beast enemies because we don't need to kill them.
You there. These troopers have been marked for liquidation, but it would be such a waste of potential. It would make excellent subjects for my experiment.
I wasted my rocket boost, it's okay. So, I have my rocket boost set to fill up every 30 seconds, which is the fastest you can have it set. So, that's good, that's fun. And the way it works is that your characters share what is called a legacy, and that allows you to unlock bonuses for oh, don't tell me. I'm getting lagged out. That's something that can happen sometimes, although I'm not sure why. Am I still streaming? Oh yeah. Oh, it's just getting lagged out. Sometimes the server just craps itself out, and I'm not sure why. But that's okay. We're just gonna kill them. Don't get the stealth yet. Yeah. Ooh. Just gonna hopefully not trigger. That's okay. Some enemies will just lose aggro after some time. Some won't. So, you know, that's fun. The enemies in the early game are calibrated to not do that much damage. Basically, before you have a companion. Companions in this game change the balance quite a bit. Basically because you can have them set up to heal for you all the time, which is really strong. Alright, I'm probably gonna die, that's okay. We're just tired. Where is the med center? Ooh, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna take the 20-second loss, that's okay. So, the way dying works in this game, the more you die, the higher the timer to revive on your spot. There are ways to die faster if you wanted to for some reason, which we might at some point. There's a command in this game called /stuck when you get stuck in weird collision and stuff like that. However, if you do that command when you're in combat, you just die immediately, which is really useful for a lot of things. So, yeah. I'm just gonna take a breath, take a second, reset. Yeah. By the way, I wasn't saying for XP. I'm trying to. And depends. You can't skip much, but you can speed up a lot of things, which won't be always apparent in this one because it's a short. How do we say that? It's not a lot of the game basically, but you can do things. It's interesting. So for example here, if I was in combat, I can't enter this instance. So that's anti-speedrunning, for example. But once you get stealth, you can skip most of the enemy groups, apart from those who are equipped to notice you. So that's cool. Also, most, half of the classes don't get stealth. So, that's... Oh, waiting for a death timer? Yes. It is anti-speedrun. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna kill this thing. So for a point in the story, you're a Sith apprentice. You've just arrived on Korriban, which is the ancestral home of the Sith at this point in the story. Oh, sorry. We're gonna fast travel out again, and you're trying to prove your worth, which in Sith speak means killing a lot of other Sith. So we're gonna be merciless at this point. Later on, I'm gonna do some chapter 1 speedruns later on. Chapter 1 speedruns involve, for the Sith, a lot of being light side, because being light side means that you can avoid fights, which means that you go faster, so that's fun. Alright. I'm gonna kill this guy. I wasn't kidding you guys when I said killing a lot of our Sith.
No.
I'm just gonna kill him, because that gives me points with my boss. Alright. So, Force stun we don't care about, whirling we do. Just need to do a few setups live. Oh, so yeah, a rocket boost does like speed up things quite a lot in early game, which is kind of cool. You can only get mounts and actual mounts from level 15 onwards. Alright. So we are changing masters. Our previous master was clearly not the right fit. So we're just going to see our old master and say, I have a new master now. And yeah, you can imagine how things are gonna go.
I didn't. Alright, you are.
Yep, we need to kill him now. Because of course we do, you know. That's just how things go among the Sith. Alright. And back up we go. This is like kind of boring because you just ping pong between two Sith, but you know, it's fun. So we're not going to do any of our quests on Korriban, we don't need to. And we're not going to do any of our quests on Droman Cassiver, which is the second path we're going to go on. We don't need to.
What's the...
What? You.
Alright. Just gonna do this. Nope. Do this. Oh. And this one. And if I can find the heroic terminal, I will take my heroics on the go. I always forget where it is. Nope, it's over here. I think it's over here. Yeah. There's a specific terminal that has all the heroic missions for an area. To be fair, there's no need. There's one place where heroic warp is interesting in this specific run, but otherwise not really. So, yeah. Doesn't matter too much. It will be useful, however, on Roman Cast, so, you know, that's gonna be fun. Oh. Alright. Like this is better. So here we're just recovering murals or something for our boss. You know, Siths and symbology and all that stuff. And the objective is really hard to click on, but that's okay. Okay. Once again, ignoring most enemies, which is the right way to do this. Alright, let's see how many follow me. There's another area beyond there, so it's not that bad. So there's heroic that's on there, but since I forgot to grab it, that's fine. Yeah, this is at the point in the story where, like, in the game where I can still run from enemies relatively easily. Later on in the game, they are generally programmed to stick with you until the end of eternity. and do a lot of damage to you to stop you from running away. So, you know, it's not great. What's happening right now? I'm just gonna take a second to regenerate. Alright. Get back out. One more objective in this one, we'll get level 9. We get stealth at level 10. So that's when things get interesting. I thought I had avoided those. That's fine. Almost there. Come on. Here. Alright. One more. Fast travel. I'm good on credits. Sometimes I can run out of credits during fast travels, which is not great. Thankfully, most of this game can be done with one hand, whether it's the right hand for my mouse or the left hand for my keyboard. So, you know, it's fun. It's a fun speedrun for that. Which is why I have my tea.
Are you?
What?
You want?
Oop. Oh, I just did a big mistake. That's okay. I just did a big mistake. I selected the wrong dialogue option, so that's what you should not do. And I gave all my shards to this guy. So now I'm gonna need to get them... Wait. Maybe not. Oh no, I do. That's okay. Well, that's what happens. Sometimes you make mistakes live. So, you know. We just wasted 5 minutes. I've done worse. Life is what I meant. Meanwhile, can I just find again where the damn...
We were told to complete the trials alone. You survived them. They can't be bad.
Yeah, I can't seem to remember where the heroic terminal for this planet is. That's okay. Probably was earlier in the run.
We're here to prove ourselves, aren't we?
Go ahead. Ignore me. There'll be more to take your place.
Well, I hope you guys like these ruins because we're doing a rewrite again. At least I won't be low on XP because I'm killing these guys again. So, you know. I suppose you could say there's something good about this. It's highly possible I might go overestimate, by the way. If this is how good things are going. So, you know. Just be aware of that. Right now, by the way, the world record for this run is 43 something. It's a really impressive chamber. Not chamber, run. I just read the word chamber and I was like, yeah, chamber. No. Yeah, it's a really impressive run. Very good usage of rocket shoes and just in general, very good knowledge of the game to do exactly the right movements to avoid all the enemies they want to avoid. How did they get to grow by this one? That's strange. Yeah, I mean, okay. Okay. Alright. Right here. And then right here. Gonna jump here. Stay on the right. And this rocket boost here. So to answer your question, Madman, from like way earlier, what's most anti-speedrun about this game is myself, because apparently I can't do the game the way it's meant to be done. And, you know, that's fun. I'm just not gonna take any chances. Kill all these guys. Take this. Take a very short meditation. And then let's go. This is I didn't even know that option existed, to be completely honest with you guys. Just give away my shards. I usually just kill him. I just pressed the wrong button. So yeah, that's fun. Aw, come on. I'm just gonna trigger these guys because I can't avoid them entirely. Move here. Move here. Move here. To avoid groups, either you need to be stealthy or you need to be fast, and some groups you cannot avoid by being fast. It really depends on the situation. Also, some enemies like these don't behave as groups, so you can avoid them like individually. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I most will have like 10 minutes late. Only 10 minutes late. Interestingly, the second play at Drummond cast for the warrior is very short. I only have 3 quests there, so you know, it's not that bad. And here you see another consequence of this game being an MMO. Last time I was here, this entire room was cleared because someone passed before me. So yeah, this time around it wasn't the case, and so I needed to kill them. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. By the way, it's I mean, I guess I didn't present the game itself. The Old Republic is MMO that was originally released in, I think, 2011 or something like that by BioWare. It's a few hundred years after the events of Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. And it's a really cool game. It's a game that you can play entirely alone. Well, mostly. There's some like dungeons you can do alone. So yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Just kill him and you're done. Alright. Level 9, we're almost to a level where we're stealth E. Okay. And so what happens in this game? A lot of things. But the base game tells a story of the revival of the Sith Emperor. So, you know, that's the whole thing.
Yeah. I promise.
Alright. So this is Vet. Vet is adorable, which is our first companion. And we're going to do something that normally you would never do in this game, which is put our companion in damage mode. We can do that. The reason why we can do that is because we're very early in the game, and so we out-damage most enemies, and we can just one-shot them before they kill us. This won't happen after level 20. In the chapter 1 run I've prepared, there's a very clear point where I need to put my companion in support mode. So yeah, but we won't see that. Thankfully, this just means that we have a second damage source, which is great. Alright. We are grabbing people. We're grabbing those saves, I think they are. Oh no, we're activating switches. Yeah, that's my bad. Oh. We're going to abuse our how it's called again? Whirling Barrow, because we can kill a multitude of enemies with that, so that's cool. We are just going to run through, only eliminate the groups that we need to kill. Mostly because, as you can see, this map is monstrous. So we're going to do the bonus incentive, where was not incentive, sorry. The bonus mission, whether we want to or not. So might as well, you know, take our time and space them out. Nice feet, guys. Nice feet. We love feet, don't we?
Galaxy's about to be down. One cute Twi'lek.
Alright. Can you please activate the objective while I heal myself? Alright. There should be... yeah. Perfect. Almost level 10, which is the level we want to reach, absolutely. So you don't gain that much XP in this game by killing enemies. Most of the XP comes from completing quests and objectives. These ones are like unavoidable. They're in the way, so might as well just quickly kill them. Alright, that please. Thank you. And we're finally entering the Forbidden Cavern. So you can see these are the three
Hey, this is
places
it.
Take your
you can go. Alright, so this is our big boss fight. Well, not really, but our first test. So since he's an elite, he's doing a lot of damage, but we are outpacing him just a bit, and so we can kill him before we kill him. Alright. Alright. Almost level 10. I thought we were going level 10 right now, but no. We need to kill this guy. Come on, give me the XP, give me XP. Yes! Stealth! That's when things get just slightly better. Because now I can do this. And now I can do this. And I can just ignore all these guys. And this is where routing comes into play. There's a lot of things you can do with stealth, there's things you cannot do. Alright, so what I can do is stealth. And... Oop, oop. Just live. Because technically there's nothing that tells me I can't... I need to kill these guys.
This academy is pointless.
And yeah.
Fall before our might.
I just return
We
to
need no masters.
my master. So these are the ways you can, you know, go faster. Skip objectives, stuff like that, just small stuff. And know when to fast travel. And when you can't fast travel, just die. Because that way you can fast travel after that.
You! I...
Alright.
I am this.
As you...
Perfect. Okay. We are going to go to the... Oh no, I need to get the shuttle. That's right. I did this once and that didn't work. I have from my account a thing that allows me to automatically go to the fleet, but you need to board the shuttle, otherwise the cutscene doesn't play.
We
So,
need
yeah.
no masters.
40 minutes, that wasn't a bad Korriban, I was considering I had to redo an entire mission. Honestly, that was fine. That was perfectly fine. The shuttle is over there. That's our last objective on Korriban before we leave it behind. And since we're level 10, we should have no problem on rolling costs. Oh, there were heroic missions here, but I wouldn't have gone in here, so that's fine. Imperial Fleet, that's where I need to go. If you hear me mash, that's just a space bar. For some reason, dialogue skipping is one of the things that you cannot skip in this game. I have no... you can skip, you cannot rebind, sorry. I'm not sure why. It's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. So if we had done chapter 1, I would have shown you the flashpoint. But we don't, so I won't, because there's no point in doing it. Flashpoints are the Old Republic dungeons, and here you have your first flashpoint that you can do. Flashpoints are always optional, unless they're story flashpoints, in which case you play them as like longer missions. But yeah, this first flashpoint you can just skip it, and since we don't need extra XP, we're just gonna do that. If I were to go like over there, I would just basically go on to a 10-15 minutes long mission. But yeah, we want to see the end of a prologue, so we are going to skip it and go directly to Roman Cast. I hope I haven't bored people too much, but you know, that's fine if you did. I understand. All right. Oh, wrong side. Oh, sorry.
Please.
All right. We are going to try and localize before I leave this area. There should be, yep. So these are the heroic missions. However, we won't use them yet. We will first get our transports. Oh. Oh. Forget. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's here. Eh. My bad. We're gonna go straight to the Sith Sanctum, which is our objective. And so, how are you doing, chat? We have like 40 seconds in the speeder. I hope you guys had fun with Jon Summer-thon. It was really cool for me. You showcase stuff that I wanted to showcase, and just the ambience of it, you know. It was just really... Every night I went to bed thinking like, are we gonna get through the nights? Are things gonna be okay? Where was yeah, oh nice tutorial. And you know, the chat was just great. In general, the Discord was buzzing with activity. It's such a great concept. So yeah, honestly love it. I'm done with my tea, so that's good. Hopefully I will sleep well despite the black tea that I selected. I'm not sure why I took a black tea. I should have taken a green tea, but that's fine. You know, things happen. That's okay. At the worst, I'll just stay awake more to watch more cool runs. Because from what I've seen, we've got some more very cool stuff coming up, so... Definition of insanity, yeah. Some would say. But I mean, we're speedrunners, so where does the insanity begin? I wonder. I love playing this game. I need to tell you that. Like, this is such a cool experience. I skipped all the dialogue, but the dialogue is great. It's a lot of great voice actors in these games. And it's such a weird edge case, you know? Like, a Star Wars massively multiplayer online game that's basically a role-playing game. Like, if you play Knights of the Fallen Empire and the Return of Throne back to back, it's like a 10 to 15 hours long RPG all on its own. So, you know, that's just so cool, you know? That's just so nice. So, yeah, considering the time, we will go slightly overestimate. I apologize for that. Well, you know. I didn't go overestimate on all of my overruns, so I'm fine with that. Nobody asks you that. You're cute and all, but you know. The one annoying thing I would say about this game is that when they made the game back in 2011, you know, relationships weren't what they are now. So you need to wait until the DLCs to have gay romances, which is like boo. But you know, the romances, there are romances in this MMO, and they're pretty nicely written, so you know, that's also something cool.
Yes, man.
Okay. Alright. So there could be a fight here, but I skipped it with the dialogue. But I totally didn't press randomly because I forgot which one was the right one. So I was like, with luck, we'll find the right one. The Force is guiding me. Yeah, the Force. I also thank Jon Summer-thon for arriving right about the time where I injured myself. Kind of. I have like pains in my knees right now. And so I couldn't go to work, so it was nice to have something to do. And to watch. Alright. So this is saving face. So this is our first heroic warp. We're literally gonna warp to a heroic area with those little things. And then we're gonna go back up. Because this is the heroic area. They're all level 11 and stuff. We don't care. We're gonna go back up. And now suddenly we're just, you know, near our objective. That's great. And so that's how useful heroic warps can be. On Roman cast we're going to use free. And there's one that's especially important because it saves the longest taxi ride in the game. So it probably saves around like 2 minutes of just taxi.
There weren't enough big statues on this planet.
Later in the games, in the DLCs, they added black screen during taxi ride to cut them short, but you know, at the time the technology just wasn't there. You know how it is. All right, I need captains. No captain. We don't need to do bonus objectives really anymore. We're just gonna focus on our main objectives, which are captains. We need to kill captains.
These pathetic worms turn against us. Grind them to dust before they damage the Colossus.
If you're wondering about the lore right now, Sith are building a massive Colossus. The slaves are rebelling, and of course, since we are, you know, good Sith, we're just gonna help quell the rebellion, which is not weird at all. You know, let's not think about it too hard. All right, I got my Shadow Strike finally. Nice. Yep, and now I need to go back. Alright, let's see what's selected. Oh, nice. Nice. We're gonna get some fun later on. I'm really happy with what has been selected for next run. So I might potentially fall asleep to that. If you want to know what's coming, just join the Discord. You know, you'll know everything.
Ah, my lord. Shut up.
Alright. And we TP back to Dark Forest. These maps, by the way, are huge. Every planet has its own planetary arc. If you wanted to do every planet, which I've done before on one thing, yeah, cool. Which I've done before on many runs, it probably will take you like around, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 hours per planet. Some are shorter than others. But yeah, in average, your character goes through probably 10 planets in the main game, and then there's more in the DLCs with varying levels of completion. But, yeah. Okay. This one is, yes. It's this one, and I don't think there's a really good, yeah, shadow spawn. So let's just oh, shadow spawn, this one. I don't remember all the heroic words by heart, so that's why I needed to look for them. I think this is faster. To be clear, I'm not sure. I haven't tested every... Yeah, this is faster. Yeah, for sure. Because the road is here, right? Yeah, the road is here. Yeah, this is definitely faster. So I'm gonna untick this one so that it's not... Oh, this one and this one. Alright. Let's go fast. Let's go fast, guys. We're almost on time. I have 2 more quests here. 2 more quests in this compound, and then 1 more quest, and then we're done. So we're gonna be overestimated, but not that by much. Probably 5 or 6 minutes. Could be okay. Could be okay. Oh, let's do this like that. Yeah, I prefer it. All right. So we need to destroy monitoring stations.
Gratham's treachery knows no bounds. Admirable, but inconvenient. We will remind him who holds the power here.
Alright. Oh, we have a decent elevator cycles. We didn't see too many of them, but those elevators are on global cycles. Sometimes we're lucky, sometimes we're not. So, you know, that's fun. Here I can do back warp later. Oh, I got noticed. So random enemies can sometimes have the displeasure of pulling us out of stealth. It's rare, but it can happen. Alright, we can also avoid the fight here if I don't mess it up. So let's hope.
Mother, a stranger.
You know, I am doomed. You'll feel no.
Nope, I chose the wrong option. That's okay. There's an option that allows us to just skip. Oh no, I can't skip this fight. No. I can skip the fight right after. Alright. Yeah, this one.
I didn't you.
Yeah, this one.
You kill fine with off.
Alright, this one. Yeah, perfect. So we directly get the passcode for this door right there. We don't need to do one more fight. Oop. And we get one more fight here. Oh, it's almost close. Alright. Alright. Perfect. And so now we're going to go and quickly do the stack warp. It's slightly faster. Let's find an enemy, if we can. Why is there no enemy downstairs? Well, I'm gonna show you what a stack warp is, because it's funny. It's probably not gonna be faster at this point. I'm just gonna type /stock. That's gonna kill me instantly. And so I can just return to the med center. And... oh! Wait, that's not faster. Huh, that's okay. Well, we find things every day, folks. But... I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not faster. Yeah. I'm curious, because I saw the other runner use this one, and they didn't respawn here. Oh, I'll need to study this more closely for later. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going overestimate. Oh, that's okay. I apologize for the next runners. It shouldn't take a half an hour or anything like that. I'm just trying to show up things and realizing they're not that good. Yep, yeah, you have like at least 5 minutes, I'd say. So, I'm gonna say, look dude, I've done your mission, he's gonna be mad, and he's gonna try to fight me, I'm gonna kill him. You know, yada yada yada, the usual. It's... at this point you understand what being a Sith is in this game, basically. We're gonna return to Darth Varas. And we're gonna head on to, yeah, what is the last mission of this area, of this planet. At least I'm pretty sure it's the last mission. Question mark? Unless I've forgotten one mission, but normally I haven't. I wonder if I'll ever compete for Prologue. Probably not. Because I think this is kind of too short for me, for my liking. There's not really that many optimizations you can do on Prologue. You can do more stuff, more cool stuff on Chapter 1. Alright. So, yeah, find the Ravager, that's the right one. And so we want this one. So, as you can see, normally you take taxi takes you from here to here, That's very long. Instead, we arrive directly at the entrance, which is cool. So this is a massive area. We need to do two things. First, we need to get to the area right here on the right, you can see on the map. Then we're gonna be like, oh no, we need Vet, can you shut up, please? Oh, we need fragments of something to reconstitute the Ravager. And we're going to get them on random explorers that are in this area right here. So that's also can waste time. So let's hope it doesn't. But you know how it is. And then we fight one guy, and then we go back to Barras, and then Prologue is pretty much over. Oh, I forgot I could skip that one technically, but yeah.
Come on, bring it!
Only technically, because, yeah. Alright. So here we go. We need to get the components. We can get back in stealth. I forget I called her Jon Summer-thon. That's great. Let's call them them. Yeah. This, yeah, I mean, in general, this is a good game. You can play most of it free to play, although I'd honestly say it's really worth it to spend just 1 month, like 1 month of sub to get the preferred status for life, which allows you to get, I think it's 1 boost per major expansion, for example. So if you just want to go to meat and potatoes of 1 expansion, you can do that. And they should have, I think they have planned at least 1 more expansion. Because we're pretty far ahead in the story now, but yeah. Alright, almost. So yeah, I wasn't lying when I was saying that it's random. The parts drop on these explorers there. Oh, nice, perfect. And we almost got, yeah, we got the fake, purple. The game will show you purples, like the color of the item, the highest item but dropped, no matter what it is. And in this case, it's a casino chip, which is mostly useless unless you want to use a casino for some reason. We don't. So we're gonna reform the Ravager. We're gonna have to fight 1 random dude. Who cares about him? Yeah, this dude. Yep, alright. I'm just gonna kill his excavators first. And then kill him. He's fairly long to kill. So, you know, there's that. Gonna backstab the person. Do not say another word. Yeah, we should be good. Perfect. And now we repair the Ravager. And we return to our master. Of course, I could spoil something about this story if you want. You're gonna at some point betray your master, because of course you do. That's all I'm gonna spoil about the storyline, but yeah. So there's 8 storylines by default. You have Sith Warrior, Sith Inquisitor, Smuggler, and Imperial Agents for the Imperial side. And then you have Jedi Knight, Jedi Consoler, Trooper, and another one, a bounty hunter for the light side, the Republic. And they're all great, honestly. Alright. And that's it. We're gonna go to the Sith Warrior hangar. Can't do this. I need to remember. No. Bad. I need to go to the spaceport. I cannot go directly to the fleet. This doesn't matter because we're at the end. But you know.
This is entirely out of hand. No, don't touch that.
We are just gonna get to our ship. There's gonna be some festivities at the ship, you know, because yay, we finally got a ship. So of course there's gonna be some festivities, and then we're gonna end the prologue. Yes, Vet, I love you. She's a very nice person. So if you didn't follow the lore, of course Vet is sadly a slave that you know, free or something. Or you become her master depending on how the relationship goes. But you know, I don't judge. It's yeah. Alright. And we are almost done. Just one more thing. We need to leave Droman Cast and never see it again. And go to my ship's holo terminal. Oh, no. Alright. Almost done. Almost done. I promise. This is the last dialogue. And time. Alright. Nope. So that was, as I said, not 10 minutes over estimate. Barely. This is a great still shot. I'm gonna take it of the run. I'm gonna take the close up of my character. Oh, let's get somewhere with more light. And I'm gonna give some quick shout outs. Shout outs to Kroll, and shout outs to Sean. Shout out to Madman. Shout out to everyone who helped make this event what it is. It was a really great time. Okay, we got the task, so it's fun. I maybe we'll see if we see this event again. I have proposed to maybe take up the mantle of Kroll, who cannot, of course, he has a lot of things in his life, so cannot continue organizing these events. We'll see if in the future there's more Jon fun. So yeah. In the meanwhile, enjoy the rest of the event. We have something like, I don't know, 10 hours maybe left in the marathon until BSG, and then we'll rate BSG all together. Thank you very much. 10.5 hours. Oh my god, that's incredible. Let's do it until the end, and let's rate BSG2 together at the end. And I'm good. You can transition whenever.